As soon as I arrived in Wuliang, he noticed me and even sent a great back realm cultivator to report. As someone reborn, I should have the upper hand, but not only has the ancient talisman not returned, but my movements are also clearly grasped by Gu Chang'e. Ever since he returned from the lower realm, why are there so many more variables? It seems like every step I take is within his calculations. Looks like I need to investigate his intentions. Dao Tian Ancient City, Chao Tian K. The Immortal Road Dao Tian Immortal Palace is about to open, and those old fellows are still busy organizing the Wan Dao feast and investigating the momentum of various factions. Although the manager of the Dao Tian Immortal Palace has been on the Immortal Road for 10,000 years, the opportunities within remain countless. This time, they released the news that an immortal spirit was born. Facing absolute benefits, in order to avoid becoming the target of everyone's attacks, even the Heavenly Dao Immortal Palace must remain low-key in front of emerging forces. But now, among the 5 true heirs of the Immortal Palace, some are injured, some are in closed-door meditation, some can appear. But who remains? If it really comes down to a fight between young people, I can still bring some powerful items to the Immortal Road. I believe the Grand Elder will consider it, at least during this period, the old man won't be too focused on me. At this moment, Flame Princess also returned. Has the news arrived? Yes, when Flame Princess encountered Princess Ming Huang, she was leading 4 Saint Realm cultivators to encircle a very strange young man. It seemed like she wanted to take something from him. Did she succeed? Not yet. That young man seemed to have used some secret technique to suddenly unleash the power of a great Saint Realm cultivator, resisting the 4 Saint Realm cultivators while also seeming to retaliate. Fortunately, I arrived in time and immediately withdrew. Flame Princess, worried that the young master's plan would be ruined, did not pursue. It seems MANHWA is relying on memories from her past life to fight for treasures. I didn't expect that. The young man had something MANHWA had never coveted and also had the means to escape the encirclement of 4 Saint Realm cultivators. That strange young man really has a familiar taste, a familiar method. Checking, the Son of Destiny has just appeared in the mission Survival Avoidance. Don't stir the grass and alert the snake, it's best if you don't appear again. Yes, young master. The system has identified the Son of Destiny, and it's certain this person is related to me, but the system has not directly issued a mission. It's good that the Son of Destiny still seems distant from me. The Wan Dao feast is about to be held, so I have time to meet my old acquaintances and gather information on the Son of Destiny. This time, the sect sent us to participate in the Wan Dao feast, and 50% will participate in the Immortal Road. Normally, disciples who aren't from Dao Tian Immortal Palace wouldn't have this opportunity. If only it were simpler. The Immortal Road you're talking about is said to be an ancient continent, full of opportunities that everyone wants to monopolize. Dao Tian Immortal Palace is being so generous this time. Apart from the pressure from our faction, who knows what they are truly plotting. Speaking of Dao Tian Immortal Palace, one cannot avoid mentioning Gu Chang'e. If he is involved, it will be impossible for other young people to compete for the opportunities. Nonsense, claiming opportunities is like killing parents. Doesn't Gu Chang'e want to monopolize everything? As long as we join forces, even if he's an elephant, he won't escape the tearing of a swarm of ants. Such big words, didn't you just consider yourself an ant? I heard recently that Gu Chang'e and the Grand Elder are not on good terms, which enraged the Grand Elder. It seems he can no longer stand at the top of Dao Tian Immortal Palace. Suddenly, a person flew from the sky. It's the heir of the ancient immortal tribe, known as the reincarnation of the ancient emperor. Yi Lang Tian, did my brother say Gu Chang'e would come here? Don't worry, Brother Gu is the host of Dao Tian Immortal Palace. Wouldn't he come? Yi Lang Tian, aren't you ashamed to come here? I heard that a few days ago you suffered a great loss under a fellow disciple, and recently you've only been able to draw. Is that true, young master of the White Tiger Vajra clan? Bai Lai. I hope you won't be embarrassed when I say this. Although Yi Langtian is also a brother and fellow disciple, I know his strength, what's there to be proud of? Suddenly, Yi Liuli's eyes turned purple, the young master of the immortal clan is here. What a lively scene. I've long heard of Ye's reputation, and was called a young genius like me. I never expected to run into him here. Brother Gu, you're right on time. I was just saying, as the host, how could you not show up at such an important occasion, Gu Chang'e? Do on me. Miss Liuli, it's been a long time. I've heard that Brother Gu's strength is unfathomable, and seeing you today truly lives up to the rumors. People always compare me to you, but that's too much praise for me. What do you think, Yi? Recently, my brother has indeed been disturbed by a fellow disciple, which affected his state of mind. That Yi Langtian is really too much, using the excuse of seeking justice for his father, leading public opinion to suppress my brother's cultivation and accepting his challenge. It's not like Bai Lai said. Pretending to be a pig to eat a tiger, slapping back in the face. He talks about justice, but in reality, he's just seeking his own benefit. As for Yi Langtian, the signs of the Son of Fate are right in front of us, and this action can be seen as a small scheme. But from what I know of Yi Langtian's situation, the Son of Fate's actions seem a bit hypocritical. After all, he's the other side's flower. Maybe I don't have the right to say that. Liuli, you've said too much. Mission: destroy the Son of Fate's relationship, complete it to gain 1,000 luck points and 5,000 destiny points. Is it him? Junior Sister Duan, is Bai Lai calling you? You didn't respond. If I'm not mistaken, he should be your fiancé, right? Oh no, did I make you uncomfortable here? Is the relationship between Duanmi and Bai Lai like this? I've heard that Gu Chang'e is very domineering in the Immortal Palace, and even many elders dare not offend him. Although Duanmi is also his disciple, she must also be cautious of his methods. Gu Chang'e, don't go too far, stay away from Duanmi. How can Brother Bai say such things? As fellow disciples, do I have any problem caring for her? Stop talking nonsense. Even though you're strong, don't think I'm an easy target. Want to challenge me? Are you seeking death? Brother Gu, please don't make things difficult for Bai Lai. He offended people as soon as he arrived. I hope Brother Gu will let it go for Duanmi's sake and not pursue this matter. She pretends not to know me. Could it be to protect me from being targeted by Gu Chang'e? I didn't expect Duanmi to block Gu Chang'e for Bai Lai. Will they all be killed if this goes on? Anyway, Duanmi is also his fellow disciple. Does he really want to make a move? If Junior Sister Duan has already stepped in to ask, then let's drop this matter. Brother Gu, don't worry, this will definitely never happen again. The Wan Dao feast is about to begin. Are you planning to stay here and not receive the distinguished guests? This bastard Gu Chang'e actually dared to call my woman over. Brother, you're right, Duanmi is coming soon. Before leaving, Duanmi couldn't help but turn around and glance at Bai Yi. Seeing his woman being treated like this, Bai Yi couldn't bear it. Gu Chang'e. Once I break through to the later stage of the Wind King realm, I will definitely get my revenge for today's humiliation. Little did he know, those two foxes couldn't help but laugh as they walked away. Master. Do you know that young people from all over are dining at the Wandao Longevity Feast? Don't you plan on stepping out? It's no longer necessary. Are you wondering why I had you act in a play with me before and then let Bai Lai go? Exactly, it's because Bai Lai offended the master in front of everyone. Even if the master punished him, I believe the White Tiger clan wouldn't dare to say anything. Bai Lai is not a fool, even without what happened earlier, he wouldn't dare to offend me. But today, you protected him, turning him into a cowardly man who only hides behind women's skirts, too stubborn to understand anything. A young supreme who can only endure while watching his fiancée being trampled on. No matter what, he can't swallow this humiliation. He once said that Yi Ling is his good brother. If he could bring his wife back in a short time and rescue his fiancée from the tiger's mouth, and join forces with the one who just displayed talent, everyone would understand Yi Ling more, and he would definitely be the best choice. This is exactly what I wanted. By the way, you should secretly go and see your fiancé. He's probably in a bad mood now, and both the master and I can understand that. Young master, don't be angry. In the Dao Tian Immortal Palace's territory, Gu Chang'e is like a snake. If Dao Tian Immortal Palace loses face over a small matter, they'll lose their qualification to enter the immortal path. That's right, young master. Both the young mistress and Gu Chang'e are disciples of Dao Tian Immortal Palace, and they must have suffered quite a bit. If it weren't for these matters, how would I let him insult me like this? Gu Chang'e, when the time comes, I'll make you taste the bitterness of being insulted. Brother Lai, just then, Duan Weiqing arrived. The bodyguards were also dragged into it. That person named Gu didn't make things difficult for her, did he? Today's matter was Duan's fault. I didn't expect Gu Chang'e to do such a thing and embarrass Brother Lai. It's fine, I understand my sister's struggles. In Dao Tian Immortal Palace, Gu Chang'e holds all the power. I'm already very moved that you stepped up to help me. It's the perfect time during the Wan Dao feast, I can't leave easily. Everyone is worried you might misunderstand, so I secretly came to see you. Duan me, Brother Lai, I'm so scared. Once the immortal path matters are over, I'll leave Dao Tian Immortal Palace. Will you be able to take me with you? Don't worry, when the immortal path opens, I'll team up with Brother Yi to secure the opportunities. When I break through to the mid-stage of the Wind King realm, I'll make Gu Chang'e regret forcing you. I believe in him. By the way, I've been staying in Dao Tian Ancient City recently. If you feel wronged, contact me with this jade talisman. Take it. Remember to protect yourself well. You should head back soon. If Gu Chang'e doesn't see you, he'll definitely make things difficult for you. Brother Lai. Go back now, and remember. Contact me if you feel wronged. Annoying. Brother Yi Ling should also have arrived at Dao Tian Ancient City, right? Go talk to him about old times. That's the Divine Emperor. So these are his exact words, I didn't dare to hide anything from the master. Bai Lai also said you can contact him anytime with this jade talisman. Bai Lai is truly loyal. If I can always know his location with this jade talisman, finding Yi Ling will be much easier. Well done, follow Bai Lai's movements closely. If you find that he meets Yi Ling, tell me immediately. Has the Wu Shuang Immortal Dynasty arrived? Has Emperor Yuming not come? Have they arrived? Is that Princess MANHWA, not from the Wu Shuang Immortal Dynasty? So the person who attacked me that day was Yuming Kong from the Wu Shuang Immortal Dynasty. When the time comes, both old grudges and new ones will be settled. Long time no see, MANHWA, did you come because you missed your husband? You're too sentimental, stop dreaming. Ah, it hurts. Do you know how much I miss you? Is this the reason you had that woman notify me to come here? That woman. Strange, why does the air smell like jealousy? Move aside. Yan Gu is a powerful expert I brought from the extreme realm, and she's also my pursuer. Are you jealous? You're too full of yourself. Now tell me, what's the matter? So boring. Yan Gu told me you failed to capture a man from the fallen Marquis realm, even with 4 Saint realm experts. What did he offend you for? Or should I tell your fiancé? I'll go kill him, pretend I'm angry for you. Help me vent. Someone as cold as Gu Chang'e actually cares about my business. He should still not have realized Yi Ling's special abilities by now, so why does he want to kill Yi Ling? Didn't even ask about the situation, not caring about right or wrong, just going to kill him. Is it important? If you want to kill him, I can do it for you. If I want to kill someone, you'll help me kill them. As expected of Gu Chang'e, to say such terrifying words and then let them disperse like the wind. If he's killing Yi Ling just for me, it shows he's not completely ignoring me after all. The daughter of luck, MANHWA, her luck doesn't change, luck points increased by 800, destiny value increased by 400. What, you want me to hide the reason you're dealing with Yi Ling? Actually, even if she didn't say anything, I would have figured it out. It's nothing major, just that I found the existence of the reincarnation Heavenly Sovereign's legacy. But when I went to search for it, I found Yi Ling had arrived first. The ancient reincarnation heavenly sovereign, the power of reincarnation. So you're planning to kill and steal the treasure, then? MANHWA is surrounded by question marks. This surprises me. I didn't expect MANHWA to not just be involved in a robbery. I thought someone had offended her, but turns out she had improper intentions for others' opportunities. TSK, so it wasn't like that after all. At first, MANHWA wasn't ashamed at all, but then suddenly felt something was wrong. What right did he have to say that about her? Gu Chang'e, the way you speak makes it sound like you're the good guy. You're ruthless. I'm just being cautious. Don't rush, don't rush. Bitch. This is my business, leave the secret matters to me. How could I let a small fry tarnish my beloved wife? Dao Tian Immortal Palace. Now that the immortal path is opening, it's inevitable. All the major sects are gathering in the ancient city of Dao Tian, allowing their young disciples to enter for training. What do the elders think of this matter? Palace Master, I think we need to discuss this with all parties. After all, there are dangers in the immortal path, and if those disciples get hurt during their training, they'll blame us for not protecting them properly, which will be difficult to explain. Exactly. While the Tiangu continent is full of dangers, the immortal path is even more dangerous. Even if I go in, it's hard to determine the direction. The chances of young people getting hurt during their training are very high. Damn it. If I were to decide life and death, we wouldn't even talk about it, let them handle it themselves. Everyone wants to join in the fun, but when something goes wrong, we're the ones who bear the responsibility. What kind of logic is this? Elder Yen is right. This is a voluntary matter. The Immortal Palace cannot take on this responsibility. We must explain to them first. If they can't accept it, then let them leave. But when many young people gather, conflicts are inevitable. As the host, if Dao Tian Immortal Palace doesn't achieve something, wouldn't it be embarrassing? The 5 personal disciples of the Inner Palace, so Wu Nian's Dao heart has been damaged and has returned to the Heavenly Dynasty. The remaining 3 are in seclusion. As for those transferred disciples, their skills are not impressive, how can we rely on them? This matter. What? What are you looking at me for? A matter concerning the Immortal Palace's reputation, who should handle it? Have you not considered that? Or do you think I am narrow-minded, using public matters for private revenge? No, the Grand Elder is magnanimous, how could he care about the younger generation? But even if we send Gu Chang'e as a personal disciple of the Immortal Palace, it might still lack some audience. Now this is Gu Chang'e's opportunity. Although this kid is determined and hard to control, he has indeed cultivated the Immortal Palace's immortal classics, the Tao of immortality. If I had selfish motives, would I dare to exterminate his family? I think it's reasonable for Gu Chang'e to represent the Immortal Palace and compete with the top young talents. He should be given a title. This position of the heir has been vacant for a long time, it's really time someone should take it. Palace Master need not say more, this old man understands the rules. Forget it, today I'll set aside my dignity and go meet that kid. That's how it will be. At this time, Sienna was sitting in meditation and cultivating. Suddenly, a person walked over. It's none other than Yuming Kong. You are Gu Chang'e's fiancé, Yuming Kong, the emperor of the unparalleled heavenly dynasty. Sienna, you truly have good taste. I heard that you're training with the elders, but I didn't have the time, so I came to see you. Really? Where is Gu Chang'e? Why hasn't he come? He left the Immortal Palace, I wonder what he's doing now. Really? Is this expression because you're disappointed that Gu Chang'e didn't come? That damn guy, I originally planned to break through to the Feng Ho realm and then beat him into a pig's head. Actually, I heard about what he did to my sister last year. Gu Chang'e is not only hateful but also very dangerous. Until you're sure, never conflict with him. But before my sister matures, I will know how to protect you. You say you'll protect me? Thank you for your kindness, but it's not necessary.